Hello, welcome to our presentation on the Instructional Design project at the USTA, which is the United States Tennis Association. We're focusing on using instructional design to assess and improve human performance at the operational level. Our aim is to close the gap between desired and actual performance that we actually want, applying instructional design theories and tools to the unique context of the United States Tennis Association. My name is Juan D. Ospino. Before we proceed, let's clarify what the mission of the organization is. The mission of the USTA, and I'm citing information from their website, is to promote and develop tennis across the United States, from grassroots programs to professional tournaments like the US Open. The USTA measures accessible and high-quality tennis experience for everybody of all ages. There are certain project outcomes, and this as we look to utilize ID strategies in our training for staff. Among these outcomes include enhancing community development, improving event management, and providing high-quality coaching and training within the USTA. These outcomes are geared towards elevating the overall quality and reach of tennis across the United States. These are objectives that are aligned with their mission, but according to data, there is much more work that needs to get done in all of these three areas. We did a performance analysis before actually beginning the project. Now, in our performance analysis, we're comparing current and desired behaviors, skills, and attitudes, how people think at the USTA. There are several factors that we look at. Factors like staff motivation, knowledge, and organizational structure are crucial in understanding performance gaps and planning effective interventions, which we will dive into later on those interventions. There are delivery methods for constructional contact. Here we will present those delivery methods. And there are various methods. It includes lectures, digital presentations, role-playing activities, simulation, and interactive software sessions. The lectures and digital presentations will provide foundational knowledge across all objectives, ensuring staff receive critical information visually. For objectives like community engagement and event management, we can incorporate role-playing simulation exercises, what we talked about. This offers staff practical hands-on experience. This approach does develop a deeper understanding and skill development. Additionally, interactive sessions with player and development software will allow staff to practically apply their learning, enhancing their proficiency within these essential tools. There is a number of pre and post-training activities that I plan to do with the staff at the USTA. Because while we want to maximize the impact of our training, we'll also implement specific pre-training and post-training activities. Before training, we'll conduct thorough needs assessments to tailor our content to the unique requirements of the USTA staff. After we're done with the training and assessments, we'll establish continuous feedback loops, enabling staff to reflect on their own learning and apply it effectively in their roles. We'll also provide resources like checklists and guidelines to support staff in implementing their new skills. These activities ensure that our training translates into tangible improvements in performance and engagement at the United States Tennis Association. It's very important to communicate these changes within the organization. So let's be open about the training objectives with the staff. Training is easier once we know that's coming and that we're prepared for, and that we had a say in that upcoming change. This is important to know because effective communication is key to the success of our project. Therefore, we will use clear, concise messaging to ensure all USTA staff understand the changes and the benefits. This will include regular updates via internal newsletters, meetings, and digital platforms such as Zoom or Microsoft Meets if possible. Well, it can also involve staff in interactive sessions, encouraging feedback and active participation in the change process. By encouraging this open communication, we aim to create a supportive environment that embraces change and aligns with UST's missions and values that were introduced earlier in this presentation. There are key milestones in the USTA Instructional Design project. Very important to make sure that we complete the project on time. Such are the completion of needs assessment, which we discussed earlier, the development of training modules, the implementation of said training, and the post-training evaluations. This could be tied in with the post-training activities, which we also outlined earlier. Now, there are defined metrics for measuring project success. This is a way to quantitatively explain what we're trying to do and develop a threshold that we want to meet. So here, we will understand that the project success will have to be measured. Because to measure the success of our project, we'll employ a wide range of performance indicators and feedback mechanisms. Success will also be gauged through quantitative measures like the increase in community engagement activities, how many they did, reduction in event management errors, there has been a lot at USTA in the past few years, and improved player performance metrics. This is easy. Did a player win or did a player lose? Additionally, qualitative feedback from staff and stakeholders will offer awesome insights into the effectiveness of training and the overall satisfaction with the program. Regular monitoring of those metrics will and can enable us to continuously refine our approach. This ensures that the project not only meets but exceeds its objectives, thereby contributing significantly to the growth and the development of the USTA. Now, there exists Kirkpatrick's 4 levels of evaluation, which we can implement in our training. Now, the plan incorporates the 4 levels of evaluation. At the recreational level, where everybody can play, we can gather immediate feedback from participants to assess their initial impressions of the training. For the learning level, we'll evaluate the increase in knowledge and skills post-training through assessments and quizzes. The behavior level involves observing changes and staff behavior and practices, whatever they can do, in real-world settings, a crucial indicator of the training's impact. Last but not least, at the results level, number 4, we'll assess the overall impact of the training and organization goals, such as enhanced community engagement and improved event management, which are 2 focal goals in our presentation. This comprehensive evaluation approach can provide us with a deep understanding of the effectiveness of our training interventions at multiple levels. Now, there are project deliverables that need to be clarified in order to ensure timely completion. Our project is structured into a clear timeline to ensure timely delivery and effectiveness. We want to begin with the needs assessment phase, where we compare human desires and desired human behavior and actual human behavior, to be completed by the end of quarter 1. The development of training models is slated for completion in quarter 2. The implementation phase of training across United States Tennis Association staff will span and go across all of the 3rd quarter, which provides a lot of time for engagement and application. The last quarter, quarter 4, will focus on post-training and evaluation and reviews from the staff. This structured timeline allows us to not only manage the project efficiently, but also to provide regular updates and maintain momentum towards achieving our training and all our goals and objectives within the USTA that were outlined. That's all for today. I appreciate your time. Any questions, please reach out to me. My email is jospina@liberty.edu. It was a pleasure completing this project. I learned a lot about how tennis can be organized from the grassroots level all the way to the professional level and what we can do as staff to improve our mission. Thank you very much.